Berated B-rated movies. Welcome to Berated B-rated movies, where B-rated isn't a bad word. I'm Anthony.
And what is going on, everybody? I am Brian. Oh, checking my phone.
What's up, man?
Oh, man, beautiful day today.
Yeah,
right.
I know it's been a while since we've had like a good amount of sunny days.
Right, it's starting to get up there. My son asked me, he's like, "Can we go camping again?" And I was like, "Nope, not for another probably 5 months,
Yeah,
at least." Right.
Let's see. I mean, like when it's like 100 here, like it'll be 70 up at Charleston. So
yeah, but still, dude, like the worst thing about camping is waking up in the tent the next day, because like it's just a sauna in there, man.
Yeah, I get it.
Like when we went camping, it was I think high 30s, low 40s at night, so it was like perfect. And then when the sun came up, like it was a little breezy or brisk in the morning, but it was great. Like I got sunburned, but yeah, no. He's like, "Can we go camping?" And I was like, "You don't want to go camping." And he's like, "What happens when it's nighttime?" I was like, "When it cools down to 90 degrees." I'm like, "You're still going to be hot as hell inside of a tent, man." Like, nah. But
we used to do camping like out by the lake. Like we would go to Havasu. Like that was like church retreats and stuff. And that was like during the summer, so it would cool down to like 80.
Man, no, see.
It was still like balmy.
No. Ours really cooled down at night, so it wasn't anything like that. But I mean, probably won't ever go camping in the summer here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, no. We need AC and fans and everything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell no. Pretty funny, though. We set up, I got a new tent, and Kane wanted to sleep in it. So we put this big tent in like our loft. Yeah. And he slept in there, but the cat was getting into it. And it was like jumping around trying to attack everything inside the tent. It's like, what the hell? Yeah. I have to post the picture of that random cat in the tent.
Not the camping experience he was looking for.
Oh, he was stoked about it. But I still guarantee, like, what do you call it? Like, we put our house to, I think, 71.
Okay.
Yeah, so our house is 71, and then we have a fan on in the loft. And so the tent has, the opening for it to air out and everything like that. And so I told him, I was like, "Dude, you can have like this, it said it was a Japanese futon mattress for camping. So it was like, just like a cushion mattress. And it says like, you can sleep on this." So we kind of just made him a bed.
Yeah.
But he's like, "Okay, I'm going to sleep with my like weighted blanket." I'm like, "Dude, I think it's going to be too hot for that." But I think it must have been because he got up at like freaking 6 a.m. And we're just like, damn it. Go back to sleep. Yeah. So don't think we're going to indoor camp with a tent.
Bad idea.
Like I said, it probably got too hot. He's probably like, "Damn it, it's hot in here."
Yeah. That retains way more heat than people realize. Yeah.
Dude. And the door was open and the window was open. And the top, I didn't even put the fly trap?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever the hell it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, left it wide open. But I even heard like the cat run around on it in the middle of the night, and I was like, "God, don't wake the boy up." Yeah. But nah, man, it's all right. I was driving over here. It was 72 degrees?
I know. It was nice. We went for a walk earlier today. It was kind of hot, not too bad. It's like 80s, so it's not terrible.
It's going to be getting up there.
Because we had to go outside and get signatures for the solar stuff.
Ew, you guys had to do that?
Yeah. They're like that with our HOA.
See, but you know what's funny is our solar people went and did all that stuff for us.
Well, he tried to, but then by the time he did it, like the guy across the street was having dinner and didn't want to sign right then. And yeah, and then the people next door to us, like the owner wasn't home, so it was the whole thing. So I had to go get it.
Oh, yeah, no. Nope. Our solar people did all that for us, but then, we got different perks and everything like that. But it's crazy. The stuff that people offer, the stuff that people don't offer, the people ghosting, the people, whatever. Yeah, it's nuts, man. But it's good. You're going to be paying, $13 a month to be on the solar grid now.
The grid. I know. It's so different.
Yeah. I told him too, I was like, so what happens if we just start going crazy with electricity? He's like, it won't matter that much. I'm like, all right, let's just start selling electrical cords to my neighbors. Be like, here you go. Right.
Electricity's on me. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, it's your 13th birthday. Have an electricity day on me. I'm like, this present sucks. Yeah. But what we got going on tonight?
We are watching Minutes to Midnight, starring John Morrison from WWE. It's got Richard
Baldwin.
Grieco.
God damn it.
I know. Richard Grieco and
I saw the trailer.
I'm trying to think of who other major names in there. There's a guy
Baldwin.
Billy
I think
William Baldwin.
Is there a William and a Billy Baldwin?
There's a Billy Baldwin, I think. Or is that Billy Baldwin?
I don't know.
It might be Billy Baldwin. I don't know.
Dude, I would hope that there isn't a William Baldwin and a Billy Baldwin.
I know. That'd be like Mother Russia and Motherfucker from Kick-Ass 2.
Oh, yeah.
It's very confusing. But yeah, so directed by Christopher Ray, whose upcoming movie is Attack of the Meth Gator.
Dun, 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 dun.
We may or may not have had a conversation with him.
I was talking to our friend today, and she informed me about the movie on, I think she said April 14th. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, well, they're also making this movie. And she's like, oh, what? So it was pretty funny to keep an eye out for those.
Yeah, definitely.
And, yeah, what are we drinking?
This is Jim Beam Devil's Cut and Cherry Coke Zero.
It's pretty official.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You broke the ball out, and I was like, good God.
It's pretty smooth.
It is. It is.
What is it? I was reading the Devil's Cut is the what is it? The alcohol from inside the charcoal.
The remnants.
The remnants.
So it's the Devil's Cut.
It's the Devil's Cut.
Dun, 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 dun. No, it's pretty smooth. He said it was, what did you say? 85?
90.
90?
Yeah.
95?
90.
Jesus. I was
Why are you adding to my number?
That's what I was wondering.
95?
It's like an auctioneer. Like, what do you say? 80? Higher. 85? 90. 95? It's like that. I forgot which one
100.
it was.
I can't match that. It's yours.
I can't remember if it was The Simpsons or Family Guy when he's like, my dad worked there for 40 years. That's almost 60 years. That's almost 80 years. And you're just like, what? What? Hold on a second.
Well, it's like, okay, there's that joke. What is it? A little Jewish boy asked his father for $50. And his father said to him, $40? What do you need $30 for?
Yeah. It's like on Basketball Diaries when Leonardo was banging on his mom or his grandma's door. He's like, Mom, Grandma, I just need some money. Give me like $5. That'll be, something like $10 will be okay. Yeah. Just give me like $20, Grandma, and I'll be fine. And you're just like, wait a second. You keep going up and up and up and up. And I think he just went and sucked an old man's dick in the bathroom for like some cocaine. There you go.
I mean, if you got needs, I guess it works.
He got all that money to buy his ticket on that boat. Yeah. No, just forgot what I was going to say. Let's see. We've got added something to the website to leave us voicemails.
Oh yeah, the Speak Pipe.
It would be pretty funny.
Yeah, we have a Speak Pipe page now, so if you can go there and let us know what you think about the movies, what you think about us, whatever you want to talk about, and we can take those voicemails and add them to the show if you leave your Speak Pipe message.
Yeah, might be funny.
Yeah, have that be a part of our opening, if we can get a good amount of them.
Or a funny one.
Or funny ones, yeah. Leave your funny stuff. You know,
It'd be pretty funny if somebody left a joke.
that'd be good.
Just a messed up joke.
Yeah, you can leave your messed up jokes. You can leave all that. I mean, just avoid the being too raw.
No.
Or don't.
Dude, I swear I went to the reason we're bringing up Raw, Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
That song, that's when my head jumped. I went to the gas station the other day, and I swear to God, RZA was in there. And I was like, wait a second, this dude looks famous. He like got behind me and everything. And there was this other lady that was like walking with like her back like this and neck and everything like that. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is that lady walking like that?
It's all Kyphos.
Dude.
Yeah, okay.
So it went me, that lady, and then, the guy I thought was RZA. And the lady like jumps ahead of me and like goes up to the cash register. And so I look back and like the dude's looking at me, he's like, what the fuck? He's like, I don't know, man. I'm like, what the hell? And so me and this guy started just like laughing, being like, what the fuck is this? And so the woman actually was cashing out, and that's why her head and upper were like that, because she's just sitting there all day and gambling like that. We should have, I don't condone it, but she walked out with a pretty fat stack of bills, dude. I should have been like, guess what? This is what you get for cutting me off and not having manners.
Yeah.
She was probably easy, like, I don't know, 65 years. Well, hopefully she was like 65, 7 years old. She's actually like 20, but just smoked for 35 years.
It was a rough 20 years.
Dude. Yeah.
So much vaping.
It's so random, too. Like, it would be scary to cash out that much money, especially at a gas station.
Yeah, really.
Because gas station, they're pretty safe.
Yeah,
they don't get robbed all the time. Or
like how much, like what would the yield?
I should probably
be
close to
on
about like $1,000 at least.
like a gas station slot machine. Like, what is the yield on those?
Dude, I went to our buddies that place right down the road. It's a restaurant. I don't want to say the name of it. It's across the street from like the grocery store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shape.
Yeah.
It's a shape in the name. Yeah.
I got
that
you.
place. A guy came in there, ordered some chicken strips, sat down, and the next thing you see, I don't know how everybody noticed it, but all of a sudden everybody started looking over this guy. And I'm like, oh, this guy's going to get fucked up in a matter of seconds. And so everybody's looking at this guy. And then all of a sudden people start walking over like, can we take a picture? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? The dude hit, like I said, walked in there, ordered a set of chicken strips, waited for his chicken strips. He hit, I think it was like 12, 15 grand.
Damn.
Right then and there. And it was just some dude, and he just had cargo shorts on. And so then, all of a sudden there was somebody else who, he was a nice guy, but he just didn't look very, trustworthy. Like,
Yeah.
But he was, that's, judging a book by the cover. The guy actually was pretty funny. But he like comes over, he's like, what's up, you want to roll that guy? And I was like, what the fuck? And so then the bartender like even had to kind of make it even more weirder and obvious. He's like, hey, sir, come with me. And like goes into like the kitchen door, and he counts out the like 15 grand. And then the guy comes out from the back door, and his cargo pockets were just fat stacks. Damn. Dude. And he's like, thanks for my chicken strip, bitches. And dipped. And I was like, dude, like, what are the freaking odds? Like,
I know.
Hey, hon, I was going to go grab some chicken strips real fast.
Come back with $15,000.
Dude. Yeah. We lived in Long Beach, and what do you call it? I worked at a shoe store, and I didn't have the what do you call it? I had some employees that were from some bad areas in California that are pretty well known for being bad areas.
The ones that are in the rap songs. Yeah.
And this dude would always come in wearing Jordan sweatpants, like the track suits.
Yeah.
He'd always just pull out like fat stacks of like tens of thousands of dollars, right? And one of my employees was like, you know how easy it would be to like rob this guy? And I'm just like laughing. And he's like, look, this is what we need. One of us does that like old school thing where you get on your hands and knees behind somebody and push him over. And I'm like, okay, I like where this is going. And they're just like, you don't need to rob him. Just like de-pants him and take his pants and all of his money in them and then take off running. I was like, okay, that's pretty funny because...
Is this the Three Stooges?
Exactly.
You're going to poke him in the eyes and hope he doesn't put his hand in between his eyes?
But this is the shit that my employees would come up with. And I was like, God damn it, like
That
go
won't
straight in
work.
some shoes. I mean, it could have.
I mean, it could. It's like that Bill Burr joke. Like he's like talking about how to like avoid punches from women. He's like you always block your face and your balls. He's like, but then my wife came with the double punch. And like he's like, I wasn't ready for it, and I got punched in the chest and fell back into the tub. And it's like,
Ugh. But it was funny though because they were. I mean, obviously they didn't do it. It was just, funny. But yeah, the thinking of it, because then it was like, you push him down and you take his pants, and then, what, he's going to chase after you? Hopefully he's wearing underwear, like, or boxers or something. And then, like, even if he's, if you get away, then there's always two sides of a story. Like, if he went home that night and was like, babe, somebody jumped me and they pushed me over some kid that was on his hands and knees like we were in third grade, and then they took my pants and they took off running. Like, what kind of story would that be?
yeah,
Like, that is pretty hilarious though.
that still sounds like something the Three Stooges would do. Like
That's like, it's for sure, like that's going to be in like Ocean's 14.
whoop, 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 whoop.
Like, this is what we're going to get into the bank. All right, push the security officer, de-pants him, but just take his gun. So when he tries to run,
By the time they get to like Ocean's 13, like everything is so overly elaborate. It's like the explanations become longer and longer because you have to like outdo yourself.
dude.
And it was just like, okay, we get it. Just go in and rob the fucking thing. Like it's
Then they're
not,
going to be like, I know. They get like, $100 million, but it costs them like $95 million to do the heist. She's like,
Yeah.
congratulations, you get $250,000.
which that was kind of the beauty of the first movie was the, like they break into the safe and they walk out as the security guards with the money, and it's such a simple way to get out that like the overly elaborate stuff doesn't like it almost feels more elegant to
I've
have
tried it,
be
dude.
simple.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Nope.
They don't believe you're the security guard.
Nope. I said, nope, I'm new on the job. Where's the vault? They're like, why you got that duffel bag? I was like, oh, this is my work attire. Try it everywhere. Here, Walmart, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Target, every place I could think of. And it's like, that's not even the right security uniform. I'm like, oh, never mind then. And then
Whoops, I gotta go.
Oh wait, this isn't Durango. My bad. And there's like, we don't have a branch on Durango. Yeah, no,
I thought this was Westgate.
fails every time. And then I just have to, hang my head in shame and walk out with an empty duffel bag. Embarrassing. Hella fucked up. Yeah. But I think I'm down to the last two big gulps until
right.
we refill.
Well, ready to take a break then?
Yes.
All right. We'll be back with the beginning of Minutes to Midnight. And we're back with the beginning of Minutes to Midnight.
Every time we say that, it just keeps them thinking of Threat level midnight.
And that's how you do the scar.
It's a level and a threat. And
Okay, my favorite part about that is when they're watching the Threat Level Midnight movie, and he's like, "We actually filmed this part at an actual high school playoff hockey game, and we got them disqualified from the playoffs."
dang. It was pretty funny. Like some of those things, like, yeah, I'm gonna dig your dead wife up and do her real good, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Like, who talks like this? So we open on a young couple going out to the forest
A
for
picnic.
For a picnic?
That's the shittiest ground that he could choose to put a picnic. Like there's literally grass like 2 feet behind you that you can put that down on.
Yeah. But she immediately starts talking about the murders and why are we having a picnic in a place where people were murdered.
I mean, he's trying to get it in for sure.
But why would you pick a place where people were murdered? It's weird,
That's
right?
That's the whatever, the fun of it. You know, like having sex in your car in front of a park. Right? Hurry, what's that thing called? Now I can't remember the name of it. But like you're supposed to be having a hand part in your bedroom, and then you call like Mom, and you try to hurry up and finish before your mom comes into your room.
I've never heard of that.
I forgot what it's called, but it's something stupid, I bet. So that's what this guy's doing. Oh,
And he has a box.
a little ring box. Let's see what's in it.
He's gonna propose. Wow, that's a big diamond.
It's a ring. That ain't real.
No, that's zirconia. It's a prop diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's messed up? My wife, when we first moved in together, I got her like a promise ring and a memory card for, I think it was a GameCube. And so I swapped it out. And so I gave her the ring box, and when she opened it up, it was the memory card to the GameCube. She's like, "What is this?" I'm like, I tricked you. And then I gave her the ring afterwards. Yeah.
You pulled the Jim Halpert,
Gotcha.
like the pump fake. The
Uh-oh.
proposal. Yeah. Okay. So
So there's a sound in the woods, like normal woods have.
yeah, because
They're woods.
he's gonna go venture off searching for the sound.
Yep. And just leave your girl there
Yeah.
with a, what the hell, picnic basket.
And he finds
A
a bloody picture.
wrapped in a rock. And it says "Our Love."
Yeah, and
They
then
say "Our Love" or "Your Love."
your love, your poor love.
I don't know. I can't read.
But then he hears a scream, and his girl's not there at the picnic site anymore.
What are the odds, though, that he found that rock in that high ass grass?
I know.
And now the girl's running.
It's a good day to wear flats.
It is. Congratulate her on that.
Yeah, she has proper footwear to run away from murderers.
Oh,
But then she trips over a tripwire
gets him every time.
into a like a was that like
A
net?
goalie net?
Yeah, like it's a.
Is it gully? Not a goalie, like a hockey net. No.
I don't know the type of net, but it's a net,
Like what's that suit called?
like a ghillie suit.
Ghillie. A
Yeah.
ghillie net is what it looked like.
Same
Oh.
kind of thing.
Holy
and
shit!
So now
This guy took a arrow through the back of his knee that came out the front of his knee.
he's got some big ass intimidating dude with a axe.
I mean, we don't know if he died.
Title cards.
Oh well, somebody died
I think
because
Yeah.
we're in a fucking room and there's a bloody skull.
a bloody skull.
Oh,
and
there's some
teeth.
teeth. There's some big ass. There's some big ass teeth.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, when did you murder a wolf?
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're good.
A fucking saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, when did you murder a saber-toothed tiger out in La Brea?
God.
Like, you are out in the middle of the valley.
What's this guy making? He's like acid washing all these bones. Like that guy's probably a really good hunter, dude. There's like literally no meat left on any of these bones.
Yeah, and there's no, like scraping or hesitation marks.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Real recognize real, I guess.
I mean, you might be a murderer, but
Dun 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 dun.
big ups.
Big ups. So now I was just going through of him with like a drill and drilling random. What the fuck? Did he make a devil skull? What the fuck is that? It's like those like jackrabbits that have the horns that are made. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, like the jackalope.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
From America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah.
So now we're at a
A
New Year's
town.
party.
Like we're at the stereotypical small town where there's like one street and then there's like 87 buildings connected to each other.
Yeah, and this is the most interesting part of the entire town.
That's the only road in the town.
Okay, so the one dude sitting down, right, and like the girl like goes to kiss him on the forehead. I thought she was gonna put her boobs in his face. Like that's how close she was getting.
Oh, so there's 5 employees that are just partying. I thought they were taking whippets, but they're actually blowing up the balloons.
Yeah,
And drinking beers.
and here's William Baldwin.
Here's a Baldwin that comes in.
You may have seen him in Christian movies.
Jesus.
Seriously, like I think he's done a lot of those, like him and his brothers.
Well, I don't fucking know.
It's not an insult. It's just a thing that he's done.
Unless it's a Eric Cartman singing.
You just switch out Jesus or Honey and Baby with Jesus.
Yeah. So
But okay, so
I like how it's like, they don't have any parties in here, where they're literally getting the office ready for a party.
see decorations.
And people drinking beers.
Yeah. So now,
We have some hiker going up to some random black dude.
this is I can't think of his name, but he's from Stargate.
No. Ugh, what a dick face. So the hiker goes up. Oh, and here's homie. The hiker goes up to the black guy. And he's like, "Hey, have you seen my brother?" And he's like, "We don't want bums in our town." He's like, "Well, I'm looking for my brother." And so the black guy reaches around. He's like, "We don't want bums in here," and reveals that he has a gun on him.
Yeah.
What a bitch. And so then fucking 21 Jump Street Richard shows up.
Yeah, Richard Grieco.
And he's like, "Hey, man, relax. Like, cool down, sex machine." Oh, so now the guy's asking Baldwin,
Yeah.
"Hey, have you seen my brother?"
Which okay, so I kind of feel like that moment between the ranger and the hiker is kind of like from Rambo, where Sylvester Stallone gets pulled over on the side of the road by Brian Dennehy
Oh, yeah.
for being not from this town
So
kind
stupid.
of thing. Like it feels like a Rambo moment.
Yeah, so then the Baldwin brother looks down at whatever, 21 Jump Street.
And they have a cooler with no ice.
But all the liquor, they're trying to get fucked up.
They're getting
Dude, what time is it? Seriously. Go outside and see.
middle of the day warm liquor.
You're not
to get
making
faded.
it. You're not making it to sundown.
No.
I can guarantee you
It's gonna
that.
hit your system so quick.
Dude. It's so gross. Oh, so there's somebody pounding at the door and they open it up and it's a girl and the guy, and they have that moment of like, "I haven't seen you since last summer."
Well, yeah, so then you get the like, whoa, wait, it's you. Like,
it's him,
do I like you? Oh, wait, yeah, we're friends. Like,
Hold up. Did you bring your Xbox controller, brah?
this feels like a '90s
Let's
movie
chuck
moment.
Did you bring your...
It's very reminiscent
Yeah,
of like
it is.
like '90s horror flicks.
I like how one of the guys has his sleeves like rolled up, even though they're already like hella short sleeves.
Yeah.
You know, like there's like V-necks and there's deep V's.
Yes.
And then there's T-shirts. And then there's T-shirts that have like hella short sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that guy has one of those ones that are like hella short sleeves.
So,
And he has them rolled up.
Oh yeah, he does. So everybody can see his guns.
Are they drinking? I just realized all those bottles of liquor are just clear water. So what if they are just like fucking moonshine?
Well, either moonshine or vodka.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's moonshine.
I can't see the label.
It looked like it was wine. It's even weirder.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want to come over to my house and drink some warm wine? And it's white wine.
You want to irritate the shit out of your throat?
God.
Yeah. So they're going over to
The cabin,
the cabin,
which is just walking distance. The fuck it is.
but they're walking a ways, and they just got drunk.
There's like a montage of them walking still. I
So
like
we
it. Like
have-
it's walking distance.
Beard beanie guy.
Technically, everything is walking distance.
Yes. We learned that in 420 Massacre.
Don't know how long it'll take you.
But you'll get there.
Yeah. Look at Forrest Gump. He ran tip to tip.
He did.
Just the tips. Don't know how you can turn that into a just a tip joke, but I did. Good night. What did he say? He had 2 straps? I don't know what he was talking about.
I didn't catch all that. So now. Oh, so different people. This is. Oh, I guess these are 2 other people that are going to the party.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I like how they're walking on a road that's clearly big enough for a vehicle.
Yeah, that's a maintenance road. It's not a hiking trail.
So wouldn't you take your vehicle on it?
You would think. So now we have John Morrison, or
The
John Hennigan,
hiker guy.
The hiker guy. Senses danger.
And it's pacing around the forest. He's looking around. He feels Charlie's presence. Oh, so then he jumps out into the middle of the...
That's not
road.
my move, you know?
Hey, I'm wide open now.
Because somebody could have like a gun or,
Come and get me.
like, and I'm just standing there. Yeah, that's not a great move.
At the same time, what if nobody's even around you?
Exactly.
They just act like a big old weirdo.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure I told this story. I knew this guy when we were in, like, I don't know, 8th grade. And he was walking to our friend's house, and all of a sudden, he just, like, kicks open the door and comes running in. He's all crying and breathing hard. We're just like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, somebody's trying to kidnap me. And we're just
Oh,
like,
yeah, you mentioned that.
what are you talking about? Like, he literally, like, stopped and asked this kid for directions. And you're just like, maybe you need to reevaluate your life.
Yeah. But yeah, so we have this couple, and they're lost. But apparently,
Damn.
Love's Kiss can calm down that. And
What the fuck?
our masked killer from earlier shot them with a bone bow.
Yeah. But he shot with one arrow
Got both of them.
through the guy's back that went through his stomach, into the girl's stomach, out the girl's back.
It's like the less dude love version of the Karis Hell stab.
It was
I want
such
to
a
die
beautiful
with you.
moment. Such a beautiful moment.
So now,
But I did like I did like how he utilized every part of the skeleton to make that bow.
yeah,
So he's made a bow out of somebody's spine and then shot him.
Yeah.
And now
so now Travis the hiker, like ran into one of those net traps and cut himself out.
easily cut himself. And then the killer was so mad that he turned around and walked away with his bow in hand.
Yep.
What an embarrassment. Ugh, so now
So-
there's a hot blonde chick waiting at the front door.
And the beard beanie guy runs up to her to give her a hug, and she defensively blows a kiss at him.
Ugh, rejected
You have been friend zoned, sir.
instantly. Oh, so the hot blonde chick's name is Tiffany.
With an eye.
No, we're just going to keep calling her hot blonde.
Yeah.
Because there's that other blonde who's not. And apparently the new hot blonde doesn't believe in bras.
No.
And it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. So now everybody has a couple
Pretty much.
except for
beard guy.
and hot blonde.
And yeah.
So obviously the hot blonde guy and bearded hot blonde guy, the hot blonde and the beard guy
Like
he's gonna be trying to get it in.
He thought like, well, since we're not together and everybody else is together,
Boom.
we're gonna be together. It's
So
just doing the calculus on this one.
I mean, the math does add up.
I mean, unless she's not interested, and then I'm gonna blow you a kiss. Back the fuck up.
That's just right now. God, that guy needs a haircut. So we're back in the town with 21 Jump Street and the overly aggressive black cop that showed the guy his gun because he asked if he's seen his brother.
Yeah.
It's such a dick move.
Because
Why?
when I'm attempting to intimidate people and commit crimes, I tell them my brother's missing.
Hi, my brother's missing. Fuck you and your brother, you bum. Do you want me to shoot you? What the fuck? Like, that's such a... What?
Yeah.
So now they're talking about something. I don't know. And 21 Jump Street just is like, can't happen.
Oh, so we're playing... Is this like a...
Were they playing strip poker?
Yeah, were they playing strip poker or are they playing beer pong?
Or is she just hot?
Or is she just like...
Yeah, I think it's just warm
getting
in there.
comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now they just find they're inside the house partying and there's just a bottle or a decanter with something in it.
And so I'm just going to sniff it and drink it
Yeah, there you go.
because I'm in somebody's house.
Right. And everybody else is taking shots of tequila. God, fucking gross, dude.
Like, what if Jigsaw had been in that house?
God, just warm tequila. You know, I saw this.
The warm tequila you just drank is filled with poison that is now flowing through your veins.
I like how the tequila's crystal clear, too.
Maybe they have like a rule like on the challenge, because apparently after a few seasons of bad stuff happening, they have a no brown liquor rule. So all clear liquor is food colored brown.
All right, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Huh. So now we're going up to this big house. Oh, and 21 Jump Street's rolling up in the FJ Cruiser.
Those do look really nice.
I wanted one when they first started coming out, but it's what's it called? A 3-door?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it doesn't have a true back seat.
Yeah,
Because we
that'd be weird.
wanted a 4-door vehicle, and
I mean, if it's just me, then maybe. But then it's still weird.
no, because even like if you go out to a bar with your buddies or something, you're the driver. You know, it
Yeah, that's
still
true.
has a sit. So that's the only reason why we didn't grab it. So 21 Jump Street's banging on the door,
And here comes the blonde girl from The Office, not the hot blonde.
and he's talking in that voice like, "Hey, I saw the lights on. What are you guys doing up here? What the fuck you think they're doing up there? They're drinking, getting drunk inside of
Yeah.
a cabin." Oh, there's a storm coming. His right hand and left hand. Thunder and lightning.
I'm going to bring a whole can of whoop ass if you don't get the fuck out of here
So-
and go back down the mountain.
So the whole fucking time, 21 Jump Street is telling them, "Hey,
Just trying to channel my inner Richard Grieco.
he's telling them like, I know you guys are drunk. This is basically your get out of jail free time. You guys are drunk. You need to leave. There's a storm coming." And they're like, "Okay." And then everybody parts their ways.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Ooh.
Get the foggy smoke outside of this stone building.
And now it's nighttime.
And here's the woman from earlier. From the beginning.
Yeah, the first person.
Yeah, who is tied up in this creepy guy with a wig's torture chamber, or in like
God.
he's just
And
got,
she's just looking around, and there's like people's faces, body limbs. The fuck? This guy just pulled his tooth out
yeah, he's pulled his tooth out. Yeah,
in a mirror. That dude, is that the guy from fucking oh my god, Natural Born Killers? No.
no, that's
Oh my god.
that's Chop Top.
Hell yeah. What's that
Bill
movie?
Moseley.
What's the
from
movie
Texas
at the
Chainsaw
end
Massacre.
where it's the clown and the dad and they listen to Freebird?
Oh, House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now he's trying to give the woman a piece of bread with his bloody ass fingers. And he's like, here, this is how you bite it. And so now she's going to go and
Bite his finger.
yeah, that's how you get fucking AIDS.
Yeah, really.
That's how you get hepatitis. It's like Sterling from Archer.
Yeah.
Is that how you want AIDS? Because that's how you get AIDS. Fucking, he has bloody fingers all over him
And he's now painting with blood.
with blood. What a beautiful artist. So now, God, he's wiping his hands to dry him off on the wig.
Ew.
And now he's using his face to paint.
Yeah.
See?
It's just
His
like
parents didn't get him.
psychotically smearing blood all over this.
It's abstract art, all right?
I don't know if you even call that a canvas.
You don't get it.
No, I don't get it. So now we're back at the party.
So
My dog is crazy.
it's pretty funny. He just moved his bed to
now-
lay on the ground.
Okay.
All right.
So now we're back at the party and they're talking about we have to leave. Should we leave?
I like how they have all those bottles, and all those bottles have like colored liquor in them.
Yeah.
But whenever they pour them, they come out crystal clear.
Yeah. Like the bottle's hued.
Faking the funk.
Yeah.
Well, this is one thing we take seriously at Rated B Rated Movies.
Is liquor.
Drinking.
Is drinking. Don't fake it.
Don't fake the funk. So now these girls like, hey, let's all cheers. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
They're talking about
Oh.
dudes.
So the hot blonde and the other blonde have a thing for the guy that came into the office late, and they gave each other that look like, I haven't seen you in 5 years.
This guy, the guy in the black shirt.
The button-up no collar shirt.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, but
Yeah, it's a choice.
he chose to wear that shirt today.
I mean, I don't think it really like diminishes his attractiveness. I think it's just like
No, that beautiful chiseled jaw and that fucking 5 o'clock shadow.
the well manicured 5 o'clock shadow.
Hell yeah. That looks like the bagger at our grocery store right there. So, my name is Brian, and every time I see this guy, he's like, "What's up, Michael?" I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And so my son's always like, "Dad, how come he keeps calling you Michael?" I was like, "It's all right, man." So, for like, I don't know. We've been going to that grocery store for 9 years.
Yeah.
And that dude's like, "What's up, Michael?" I'm like, "Son of a bitch. I can't tell my real name now because he's going to get all embarrassed."
Because he's been wrong for this long. Yeah.
Yeah. So now the guys are cheersing.
Cheersing and welcoming back. His name is Michael, the guy.
All right, we'll use Michael's real name. Beautiful chiseled jaw and beard.
Yeah. And then we get the obligatory house music at
Yeah, where the fuck is this?
another party.
Yeah, where the hell is this house party? This house party looks popping. You know what's really weird? Is you see that front part? That house has all that snow
Yes.
all over it, but yet the people in the cabin in the woods, there's no snow anywhere. All right.
Yeah.
That's just caught that.
So now you get the view from outside.
So this is a
Somebody's
New
looking
Year's
in.
party or
This
what?
is a New Year's party. Yeah.
So this New Year's party looks like everybody in here is going to be doing cocaine later.
Yeah.
There's people wearing hoodies and their hood is on and they have sunglasses.
Inside.
Is that fucking dude, that's the shitty thing when the weather changes like that and the wind. But anyways, what wrestler is that? It's not Bret the Hitman Hart.
Okay.
Oh,
The lights
shit.
go out. They're flashing, and we see the three killers.
It's a strobe light going on.
And we're just seeing people getting
She just-
slashed up.
Had someone's hand. How'd that girl's tits get all of a sudden showing out? I'm not
Pretty sure
mad.
somebody got their neck snapped.
Yeah, look at them titties just
Oh,
hanging
yeah.
out in the strobe light. That's nice.
And
It's a nice
the
effect.
girl with the Bane mask on.
Bane, you merely like the dark. I was born in it. So this house is just being murked. There's some
Yeah.
tits again. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's
That
the
was
bad
Choctaw,
guy.
yeah.
I was like, somebody still is in there just blown away on that fucking air horn thing.
No, that's a chop top move right
That's
there.
fucking legit.
That's Bill Moseley. He's comedy genius.
Like, that's not even in the movie. I don't care.
and then just fucking do it.
Oh, so now we're back at the cabin, and Hot Blonde is doing that walking into a room and like looking over her shoulder, like, who's gonna follow me?
Yeah.
And she looked at the other blonde girl, and now she's in the room where the guys are playing pool and being gentlemen. And bearded beanie guy, Michael.
Oh yeah, he hits on Hot Blonde. Yeah.
No,
No,
the
Michael-
hot blonde is hitting on Michael.
Is hit on Michael, yeah.
And she's like, let me get a picture of you. What a skank, dude. Hot
Yeah.
blonde is. Uh-oh. So now we're in the other room where the girls are taking more shots. And she's like, is that rum? Rum makes me sick. Dude, you know what, dude? I'm not a big shots person.
Yeah.
I mean, I take shots, but I always prefer like a mixed drink.
Yeah, I would rather. Yeah.
Oh, so now Hot Blonde Girl posted the picture.
Oh, that was quick. She literally just took it.
She's trying to stir some shit up, and here
yeah.
comes other blonde.
Oh, she's gonna go in the room.
I mean, that other blonde, she's attractive, but, So other blonde goes into the room, and Hot Blonde just gives each other the dirty eyes.
So is Michael her ex?
I'm assuming
Because of the way she looked at him when he walked in the room the first time.
she probably had some kind of something
Yeah.
growing inside of her belly last summer.
Something. Something.
Yeah.
So now then the curly haired brown haired girl
Who
is
couldn't take shots of rum.
throwing up.
Rumpelstiltskin? Uh-oh, so now
Now our ranger.
the
from
black
earlier.
aggressive black guy is coming in, driving down the
dirt road fast.
Right.
Like it looked like from that shot, he's like taking those.
He's like, I better hurry up. I guarantee he's probably,
he's like drifting
Wait a
around those
second.
turns.
what the fuck? Look at this. Next scene's going to come up. A bug's going to fly up. There's going to be a tree right there.
Wait for it.
Hold on. Yep.
Okay, so you
They
saw
just
this.
keep recycling. Look, bug up, tree right there.
Yeah,
This is
I never caught that.
yeah. Look, bug up, tree right there.
Wow,
Son of a bitch.
they just keep
It's supposed to be looking like it's a long, windy road.
they just keep using the same shot. That's
I see what you did there.
That's clever.
I see what you did there. So now, even me, like as an adult, like, I consider myself semi being able to defend myself. Like I've taken those don't surprise penetrate me classes at the YMCA,
Yeah, the surprise sex classes.
Yes. And I wouldn't stop in the middle of a dirty, windy road up a mountain and stop and get out.
Oh, so he opens
He finds a sleeping bag.
and it's filled with like
It looked like a goat's boned body, skinned and
there's like blood and like some type of bodily fluid because it's very viscous.
yeah. And
And-
now here's the killer.
The masked killer.
And he's saying there's a storm coming. So
in
get
the
your trophy and go home.
And he gets axed from a distance there. That was a very long distance.
The
Close
Black
kill.
Ranger dude wasn't fucking tough at all.
No, he
What a
got
bitch.
Taken out with like one shot.
He again fucking pulled his hand back like, you see what's back here? You want me to shoot you? You want me to do it? You say the words, I'm gonna shoot you.
He finally found somebody who wasn't impressed.
Yep. There's scientific method for you.
Yeah.
And he found
now-
out.
Putting curly-haired, brown-haired girl to bed after her vomit.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't have drinking warm liquor all day.
Yeah, really.
Disgusting ass.
Put some ice in your cooler, friend.
Who was with her? Who was her significant other in this movie? Because
don't
now that
see
other guy is not going to get
Had
any.
one?
Oh,
Did she?
I don't know. But she's all tucked away safely now.
So other blonde girl is nicely tucks her into bed, and
A gigantic ass bed.
yeah,
So now Bearded Beanie and Hot Blonde are on a beer pong team.
so
Oh, so then Black Guy and
does the Hadouken.
right,
beer
he
pong.
tries to do a Kareem Abdul freaking rainbow hook.
Doesn't
Completely.
get anywhere near the cups.
Nope. So now Michael's having a heart to heart with, I don't know, some chick. See what's going on. Oh, the hiker's outside yelling for his brother Charlie.
Oh yeah, because they heard something outside, so they mute the TV, and here's the black guy with a baseball bat gonna go outside and confront.
Hold
the
on,
hiker.
let me take this guy. Hold on.
This seems overly aggressive.
Right, everybody just so
Like what? Why?
goddamn. With all these buff dudes and all their testosterone levels, are they taking
No, I'm gonna
trend cycles? Like what the hell?
Man, like fuck.
Right. So all of a sudden, the brother comes up, the hiker, and he's like, "Hey, I'm looking for my brother Charlie. You seen him?" Oh, his name's Travis. Travis Cena.
Krenna. Yeah. You can't see me.
And he's just like, "Hey, have you guys seen my brother? He's been missing for 10 days. God damn." Guess what? Unfortunately, if your brother hasn't contacted you in 10 days, something bad might have happened.
Yeah, I would say that.
So now the black guy thinks he's so tough and like pushes the hiker with his bat and makes a joke, and they all smile and they're walking into the cabin. All right. Good job.
But it seems like the
Lego.
the curly haired black guy has this this unnatural obsession with like
Trying to be tough,
and trying to be tough, so he's gonna take out the hiker guy.
right?
Wow, so our mass killer just eviscerates the curly haired girl who was
Somehow
put to
he
bed.
got into the bedroom. And what do you do? Gutted her. All right, so now hiker guy is in the house, and Hot Blonde instantly is like, "Who are you?" Poor guy, he really is just looking for his brother, man.
Yeah, like he's very misunderstood.
He's not trying to get drunk. He's not trying. He's not trying to cause any problems.
No, he isn't.
He's looking for his brother Charlie. He's been missing for 10 days. What the fuck? Oh, and so he's like, "Oh, the only spot." Oh, so now the hiker, he's like, "I'm surprised you guys are here. Usually it takes a skilled hikerman like myself to get up to this cabin."
To get up to this cabin,
Right.
that people have lived in. Yeah,
Oh, God. So now he has printed papers that just keeps in his backpack of people that have been killed.
yeah.
All right, that's what I keep in my wallet. Just in case I ever go to some place that has any kind of negative history to it, I print it off and then I just walk around with it in case I find a cabin full of young people drinking.
So I can't ever look like a serial killer because I'm not. Yeah.
Have my long greasy hair and my beard.
So now blonde girl has decided she's gonna go check on her friend Heather. That's the curly haired.
All right.
girl.
Michael is accompanying her. Oh, God, they're going to do the Ferris Bueller on her.
They're gonna poke their head in.
Are you okay? Just lay there if the answer's yes.
Yeah.
You wouldn't smell blood or guts or anything.
I mean, would you at this point? I don't know. I assume you would.
I mean, I would assume you would too. Who freaking knows?
I mean, because at this point, like, you know, she probably shat herself. She's like covered in blood. There's blood on the floor.
Yeah. So now the hiker's like, listen, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm gonna find my brother Charlie. Oh, now he's telling them. He's telling them there's some weird shit going on. That he walked into a trap. So now the fucking tough black kid.
He's gonna start piping up at Travis, the hiker.
I like how that the black guy's used. How many cups now?
I know. He needs a new cup every time he pours a drink.
Oh, and so the black guy's like, listen to me. If you do come back, have a better attitude. Because we're trying to have a good time. Capiche?
Jeez.
Like, shut the fuck up. You're the one who invited him into your house.
So normally aggressive.
And now you want to fucking flip the script and be a little asshole to him?
Do you think he's afraid that, like, you know, that guy's going to steal his girl?
Right? He has, like, little man syndrome.
Maybe.
Little wiener syndrome.
So now...
Ew, we're at Baldwin.
Yeah. Oh, Richard Grieco showed up at
21.
William Baldwin's house. 21 shows up at...
Come in. Don't be so worried. He's like, I'm not worried. I've been wearing these same pants for fucking 50 years. I've had the same haircut. So they're just reminiscing about, remember last year's storm?
Yeah.
Like this, like, I mean, natural disasters are sad.
So people go missing during the storm, and this is a cause for concern?
But at the same time, you know, like everybody on like the East Coast.
I mean...
Guess what happens every single year? Hurricanes.
Yeah.
So, like, it might be nice to live there for like the 11 months out of the year, but you know that a gigantic ass storm is going to hit every single year.
Yep.
Every single year you have to fucking replace your house. Every single, like, what the fuck, man?
That must get old.
Dude.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
so Baldwin's a pimp, and he's like, you want a short neat? He's talking about whiskey, bourbon,
Wow,
scotch.
he's pouring him a double.
Hell yeah,
That's
he
at
is.
least 2 fingers.
Dun, dun, dun. That's what she said. So now he's like, you want one? He's like, I quit drinking. He's like, oh yeah, I forgot.
You were quite the wild one.
He's like, I couldn't walk straight for weeks after you and I were together. Oh, so now 21 Jump Street saying he has responsibilities now. Like
Yeah.
getting his hair did. He's like, I'm going to go. He's got a long night ahead of him. Damn, that sucks, dude. So he worked this morning, obviously.
So
And now he's working through the night?
he's working a police shift like those guys from Attack the Killer Donuts. Just worked
Right.
all day. They were the only police on staff at that police station.
Yeah. Hope you like working 24/7.
The overtime's killer. You'll just never get a day off to spend any of your money.
That's how it was at that shoe store. So now they're trying to say goodbye, but they keep doing the like soap opera where they keep looking at each other like, I love you.
You heard the stories.
No, I love you.
I love you.
No, you say goodnight. And now they're both just looking at each other awkwardly, and then finally he leaves.
But what if I don't want to say goodnight? But
You hang up.
they're trying to like out like Nick Cage cool each other
God.
in that scene. They're like, I'm smooth. I'm smoother.
No, I'm smooth. Ew, so Baldwin is trying to fucking booty call the blonde girl?
Wow, yeah.
What the fuck? I mean, hopefully she is 18. They're drinking.
I would assume. She
And
looks
he's-
18. That doesn't really mean anything anymore, but I mean, yeah.
He's just sitting there and he's like, it was just yesterday with a little girl was coming to my house to sell Girl Scout cookies.
This is like the creepiest, like grandfatherly, like let me get in them jeans.
What the fuck? And now there's lightning by the window.
And he's like, oh, like let me look out the window with the lightning. Yeah.
He's like, ooh, yep, that's real lightning. It's not a police car. I'm not trying to be all creepy and fucking hit on a girl who's more than half my age.
Yeah.
More than half my age. Does that make
like
sense?
A bloody picture cover or bloody tarp. One of Chop Top's characters.
And he says it's awesome, Michael. Is that hanging above the?
Yeah.
Oh, so
it's covering a picture.
Oh, so he murdered her, and then painted a painting. And
so he
then hung
paints
it?
a painting when he murders people.
Damn, that's efficient though.
Okay.
So he
All right.
painted them, or he killed them, used their paint it, and then he hung the painting, and it was level.
Yeah, and you never have to buy paint.
It was level. I mean, it'll fade.
I mean, people are the resource for your work, for your art.
Oh, so now we're at
where the ranger was murdered,
and the hiker has found the ranger's car, and he's like, "Hello, anybody here?" He's on the PA system or whatever the fuck, the walkie-talkies.
He really is like a stand-up guy. I just hope for one moment he's like, by the way, your partner was a bitch. Like,
yeah, right. Fuck that guy. I'm trying to find my brother. Like, you know,
I wanted to throw that in there.
Yeah, I think that guy's name was Tasso. Fuck
Ranger,
you, Tasso.
Ranger Tasso.
Dickhead. Just trying to find his brother, man.
Yeah.
All right. And then I hope the hiker gets to see some boobies. Everybody should.
I don't think he's in this movie for that. For the boobies.
Everybody's in movies for boobies. Every time you go out of your house, you're in it for boobies.
Movies for boobies.
We should start a charity. Why did you guys make this movie? Just for boobies?
I think I swallowed my my sip before you made that joke.
That would be good. We should
about to start laughing.
We should promote that charity. Movies for boobies. But we could have like an accent, so it would be movies for boobies.
Yeah.
See?
For Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Oh, just any kind of boobies. Yeah. So
now
21 Jump Street is now at the Jeep. 21 Jump Jeep.
Oh, and he pulls his gun on the hiker. Gee, why is everybody so suspicious of this guy? What has he done to you?
Well, I mean, he did just say, "Hey, your homie's dead."
Point to me on the non-consensual love awareness doll where he hurt you.
And this points to a chest. It hurt my feelings, balls.
You feel the need to treat this guy like shit so much. Like nobody likes him.
Poor guy.
I mean, the girls want to fuck him, but nobody likes him.
Right.
Like
movies. When I worked at the clinic, we had incident report things, and a parent walked back there and she found an incident report and tried to fill it out, and her incident report was that she got in trouble for like attendance or something, and the child like had to lose their spot for therapy. And I was like, and like it has the body shape, where it's like, where was the patient injured and stuff like that. And she's like, right here. Like it hurt because
you hurt my heart.
Yeah. And you're just like, what the fuck? It clearly says patient incident report. And she's like, you guys were mean to me. And you're just like, get the fuck out of here.
So beard guy,
bearded beanie,
and hot blonde girl are talking, and he pours wine on her boobs and then touches
and then
her
he's
boobs.
trying to grab the boobies and
He's trying
wipe
to wipe
them.
the wine off the boobs.
There you go. Ew, and she said, I would never be with a guy with a beard. Dude, his breath, that's vodka. His breath has got to be kicking.
I mean, obviously she wasn't into him in the first place, and he's the only thing there.
Oh, so now we're in the room.
Now he's really not into you, or she's really not into you, that you poured wine on her boobs.
Vodka
Vodka.
wine.
the tough black guy, and
his girl
his girl are getting
ready to. Oh, there's a pair of boobies.
Damn.
Movies for boobies. We're going to change our podcast name.
This is the Movies for Boobies podcast.
Hi, welcome to Movies for Boobies. Oh, takes their chones off.
I don't think we've seen that in a movie in a while.
No,
Like, this is
there's a
getting
butt.
pretty real.
There was a butt.
Yeah.
So, all right. Now we're just, going to awkwardly
But
watch this scene.
You can tell like the comforter is just like carefully placed. It's like, okay, now that we've shown some stuff, we gotta kind of like
Yep.
dial it back a skosh.
It would be pretty funny if. Oh, never mind.
People are like, what the fuck
Oh,
is a
well.
scotch?
So that guy was a. He's done.
That was quick.
All right.
Okay.
I need a cigarette. What the fuck?
So now,
Oh,
beard
this
beanie
bitch.
man.
Fuck this guy.
He's loaded.
He's planning on shaving his beard. I heard a great quote where it's any man who shaves a beard for a woman deserves neither of them.
Yes.
Because that's exactly what I do when I'm fucking completely hammered. Is I take a sharp razor to my face. My money maker.
He's gonna take like a Sweeney Todd razor.
God, I think that's. Do you?
Is it? Is it like a straight razor?
Yeah.
So Tiffany with an I is
Getting ready to jump into the shower because she has vodka boobies.
yeah.
So the other girl who just got done getting banged for the 30 seconds is walking around trying to shower.
I hope that was like an abbreviated because they don't want to show too much and have people wondering whether they're watching a horror movie or a porno.
Right. No, well, there's like, he's like, no, I'm done. Oh,
Wow,
so now
we're
she is shower. Oh,
Getting like
who is that?
A full shower. This is Hot Blonde.
Oh, hot blonde taking a shower.
Damn.
There you go. Washing boobies. Oh, there's a nice ass scene. Why is there a wheelchair accessible fucking handrail in that
I
shower?
saw that, yeah.
I mean, good for her. Like, I mean, showering. I mean, usually when I go partying, if we spill a drink on somebody, then
Change your shirt.
yeah, where'd that shirt come from?
No clue.
I
Apparently
was like, Anthony, come over to my house. We're gonna party tonight. Bring a change of clothes. Wouldn't you be like, what the fuck?
yeah, really.
No. All right. Well,
Well, in case somebody pours vodka on my boobs.
yeah. Just in case. So now Hot Blonde is walking around looking for people.
So she's just gonna go in each room and say hello. What if people are sleeping or
What the fuck kind of
else.
shoes were those?
Yeah, those are the weirdest shoes.
God damn it. They were probably something like super expensive, like Yeezys or some bullshit.
Yeah,
God damn it. Those shoes are the most fucked up shoes I've ever seen in my life, man.
that's very weird shoes.
They just have like 3 big ass Velcro straps on them.
Yeah.
Like they're orthopedic shoes. Like she has a fucked up pigeon toes or some shit.
So now she looks in the closet and sees
Uh-oh.
a
A
mouse
dead
trap.
And
with
she
a dead
bends
mouse in it.
over and Killer's behind her.
But then he's gone.
He saw her bend over and is like, damn.
He's like, I can't kill that.
I can't kill this until I murder it first. Yeah, so now Michael and other blonde. Other blonde. So fucked up to
the
say.
Other blonde. Yeah.
They're in the kitchen, not making macaroni and cheese.
No, they're having serious discussions.
Look, I loved you.
You ghosted me.
I didn't go to college for you.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of those talks.
Yeah.
What if we're completely wrong again? And he's like, Mom missed you last year, all right? You didn't even go to fucking Dad's funeral. Like, we're just sitting here fucking thinking these guys are ex-lovers.
Then I really hope people leave us a speak pipe message about how much of an idiot we are because we love to be insulted.
Right. Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought they were going to go over the black couple was the Black Guy was going to go for round 2 with this chick.
And now she's, primping, doing the post-sex primp.
But she already did the post-sex primp because she was walking around.
Yeah, so now she's doing it again, I guess.
Oh, so now the hiker guy is flashing the light like, warning, warning.
And now tough black guy has to go out in front of him. It's like, you got a hot chick in your bed.
She said she's ready for round 2.
And you're going to go fight.
Well,
Okay.
the reason why she's ready for round 2 was, And he's like, hold on, I'm going to go handle this. So you have a hot chick, like 80% naked in a bed, and he has to go prove himself.
Like, all the hard work is done.
Yeah. Here's a lesson, people. It's so much easier to learn to cook and just invite the girl over to the house and say, hey, how about we cook and watch a movie? Because that's the hard part's done. They're already at your house.
Yeah.
Now it's got to be smooth. Cook a good dinner, not some bitch-ass macaroni and cheese dinner. Because then later, that's where the macaroni and cheese comes in.
Exactly. All right. Well, we'll be back with more of Minutes to Midnight. And we're back with more of Minutes to Midnight.
With more of tough black dude with hot blonde walking through the tree. Fucking dipshit. Like, he could be in his room pounding some attractive boobies. But
He's going to go fight the hiker guy.
here he thinks he is. And he's like, come on, let's go into the woods. Oh, let's definitely go to this creepy stone house with all the
Yeah.
fog coming out of it. That's the fuck. They're probably making meth.
It looks like they walked on the set of Trolls 2. Like,
God. Yeah, so then that's what you should do. The door's wide open.
yeah.
God, such a tough guy.
I feel like we've said this PSA before.
Yep.
Don't walk in.
Especially a creepy ass fucking house in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, with fog like rolling over it constantly.
Fucking, you're gonna hit up fucking Walter White in there.
Like there's
Yep,
like a
see, and there's a stove
like a witch's brew
with
just
a bunch
like
of random shit on it.
bubbling out from outside.
God, yep. And he's like, oh, it smells great in here. See, first off, how does that pan even work? That pan has all those holes in it.
That's like a grilling pan. That you take out camping.
You can't. What the fuck do you put in there? It's like a vegetable.
I've used one of those. Oh, and he picks up a ball gag.
All right,
Kinky.
there we go. And so they're like, oh, whoever was here before us. I like how Hot Blonde knew what that was.
She's probably been told she talked too many times or too much during sexy time before.
Right. Like, seriously, you can. God, this house is just ransacked with shit. Like, gross shit.
I know. This is like
Wait, is the record player playing? Maybe not.
Oh, and they found what they believe to be Travis's backpack.
Oh, this is Travis's backpack. I seen it. Yeah, here's all these fucking dumb papers that he printed off for us.
Yeah.
It just fucking rolls them up like this.
You know when it's like that reminds me, it's like
Oh, bullshit.
you know, like you know when GPS finally became like a big deal and people were actually just using their phone and you still knew those people, they would print off maps.
Fuck, dude, I don't even know how we got around before GPS.
And you would like look at those people that still had printed like directions and be
that.
like, what are you doing with your life that has led you to this place?
Dude, my dad is a fucking map user, dude. Like a map user. We had to drive from California up here, and we went this like back way. Like, I had my phone with my GPS, and I was like, hey, take a right here. And he's like, oh, I don't know about that. I'm like, oh, it would make the trip so much shorter, you know? And he's like, look at the map. I'm like, I'm 40 years old. I was probably about 38. And like, I was like, I don't fucking know how to do this map. And so I'm just like, using my finger like this, like looking like I'm doing something. And he's like, yep, see, this is where we're at. And then sure enough, fucking 50 minutes later, we finally come to the crossroad where we would have been if we would have taken a right. And I was like, oh, goddamn.
So now we're back at the brick house with Richard Grieco or 21 Jump Street and John Morrison,
The hiker.
the hiker.
Okay, that's definitely what you should do, is go into the basement of the creepy.
That's what I like to do. I just go right into the basement.
Damn, nothing shows how big your nuts are than going into a fucking basement with faulty lighting.
Let's go into the creepiest place of a house with strobe lighting. God. Unintentional strobe lighting.
You know, it smells like fucking shit down there.
God, because this is his this is Chop Top's art area, right?
Right. I told you don't come in when I'm cleaning my room, Mom.
Gee.
Oh, God. There's a severed head, skins.
I know we've seen this before, but it's still
Oh, there he is right there.
gross. Yeah.
Shoot him. Shoot him. All right. So now Chop Top's just chilling with the wig.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not me.
his lady wig.
His name's Gimbal.
Gimbal. That's right. Okay.
What the fuck? Who would name their kid Gimbal?
I don't know.
Bring out the gimbal. That's where the ball gag came from.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And so now the police officer's like, right now, as a police officer, why don't you just shoot that fucking guy? Right now. And be the hero.
Just be like, hey, don't shoot me, and just shoot him. Like,
Or be like, hey, there's all these severed body pieces, and you're in here covering all the blood and this fucked up wig. Blocka.
yeah.
Like, turn your gun sideways for a gangster kill and fucking shoot.
But now we're getting the whole backstory as to why they're killers.
Because, what, they were bullied?
Yeah, but I believe they were bullied by
Go ahead, I got him.
Richard Grieco.
I mean,
We were just kids. That's what he said.
God. Oh, and then here comes this big fucking
And here
killer.
comes the big mass killer.
Damn.
And we're getting a full-blown fight between Travis the hiker and...
Ooh, and he took his jacket off because you know his arms need to breathe.
Got that like super cool slow motion. This unzip.
Yeah, it was just an unzip. Oh, and then he fell on the ground. If he knew how to do judo landing.
Wow, and he's gonna
Oh,
do like a spin kick from the ground.
there you go.
He,
And then gets pimp handled, slapped. Oh, he goes underneath. Did the turnaround, kick to the nuts. Is he going to go again to the ball kick?
did we get an RKO?
Oh, yeah. He just fucking Tony Jaa elbowed him in the back of the head.
Yeah. No, these fights are legit. Like these are.
Oh, god damn.
Wow, like a.
Fucking elbowed him right in the face again.
Yeah.
Damn, punch to the stomach. Richard Grieco or 21 Jump Street still is getting his ass choked.
By Bill Moseley. Like,
God.
both of these, like that fight in comparison to this one looks, not as amazing.
Wait a second. So he just took a fucking candle and smashed it against his head?
And Richard Grieco just shoots Bill Moseley in the side.
Yeah, like he purposely, it looked like he put it to his side so he didn't hit any vital organs
Yeah.
and just shot through his, I don't want to say muffin top area.
Why wouldn't you just shoot him in the heart?
Why don't you just shoot him in the
I mean, he's
face?
trying to kill you, right?
Right? Or maybe they were just flirting really hard.
So now Travis the hiker is running away, and
The killer's name is Angus.
Angus, the masked
Which-
killer.
Again, kind of a weird name to name somebody, but, I do know an Angus, though, come to think about it.
Oh no, here's John Morrison. He chased him from behind. The Travis the hiker. Yeah.
So now the hiker
Wow.
Damn.
Stone hit to the head.
3 times. So keep going.
Which, okay, we talked to Christopher Ray, and he said that the distributors told him there was
This scene was too long.
There was too long. There were a number of stone hits he could have, but no more.
So now he's dragging the body and then he kicks it down a hill.
Which that's really a shame because like the stone hits and stuff like that, that really kind of like gives the movie a little more like
You should have
like
finished him. Like that's the
punch to
biggest
it.
thing.
yeah.
Finish the fucking fight.
If you have a moment to finish it, you should finish it, right?
Who doesn't like to finish?
Said every man ever.
Zinger. Oh, so now the hiker's going back down to the basement.
Yeah. And he's gonna
Oh, and the
shoulder
door
his
was
way
locked,
in.
and so he just kicked it.
and Richard Grieco's on the other side. Oh, because he took out Bill Moseley
Gimbel's dead.
off camera.
Oh, he said if Angus is dead. He said there's one more left. What the fuck? And he's like, okay, we got to get one more. Yeah, no problem, boss. Now they're just best friends.
Yeah.
Remember earlier today when your fucking partner tried to shoot me?
Like, why should I listen to you?
Exactly. And then remember earlier today when I called and said, hey, your partner's dead, and you tried to fucking shoot me?
Yeah.
We're really not friends. Oh, so we're back at the cabin with
and other blonde girl
and Michael.
are chummy now.
Because the night's getting old. The night's getting... What the fuck's it saying? The night's getting...
Late,
young? What?
young,
Late? I don't fucking know.
long. I don't know.
Well, you know what I'm talking about.
It's a horn sheath scenario.
And bearded beanie guys coming out with... Can you
Shaving
measure
cream.
shaving cream by the gallon?
All over his face, and there's blood.
I don't think there's blood.
Or is he just covered in shaving cream? Okay.
I think he literally just put like a dab of shaving cream, dab of shaving cream, dab of shaving cream. Like it's not even. Damn. And then the black dude's girl is still
Just waiting in bed.
in them drawers, them bras and panties. Oh, so now she gets out of bed and puts a bathrobe on. She's still waited for that dude to come back.
That's commitment right there.
It is. Because she didn't get to finish. So now the beard, he's going up and
So I love her reaction though. She's like, "What the fuck did you do to your face?" Like, yeah, like why are you doing this for somebody who?
you know how long it probably took that dude to grow that beard?
Yeah,
That's easy, like 3 months, 4 months commitment at least.
just go find a girl that is into your weirdness.
I mean, I think that he just is trying too hard.
If he stopped being interested,
Yeah. If you just quit trying to, like, you know what the best pickup line I had when I was at the bar? Just hang out and you watch something, and then the girl did something wrong. It's going to be like, hey, I saw that. And they're just like, what? You didn't see that? Then blah, blah, blah. And then it goes, yeah, hey, I saw that. And they're just like, what? Yeah, but if you show, there's like, hi, beautiful, my name is Mike. You know, can I buy you a drink? No, that shit don't work.
it doesn't work.
No.
Not with girls like that.
Yeah, fuck no. Girls like that have like these high ass personality, they're better than everybody. When you tell them, hey, I saw you fuck up, they're like, oh God. Yeah.
And then they feel like they have to show you how amazing they are. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it.
Boom. You don't shave your beard. What if he like doesn't have a chin? He's like, and then he makes everybody look all fucked up.
He's just no facial features whatsoever.
Yeah. So now, blonde girl and
Michael and Black Guy's girlfriend,
who's still in her panties and a bathrobe. Hey, let's go outside and look in
to
a
the
shed.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you get dressed first?
I would think so, because it's got to be cold as hell out there
I mean, probably.
on New Year's Eve. So now,
Oh. So we're in the bathroom. The guy's still thinking about shaving his beard.
and here comes the killer.
Oh, he's going to fuck this killer up. He's putting his hands up like, hey.
Does he have dog tags on?
He's like, am I set tripping? And so now he's poking the killer.
That's fun.
Oh, he thinks it's Michael. And so he's just talking a bunch of shit to the killer who has
Oh, that's a bone axe.
a bone axe. Is that duct tape
That's
together?
a scapula.
Yeah, that's a scapula, and something that are duct taped together.
Yeah, it's a scapula and a long bone.
Oh, damn. A femur.
Yeah.
So he punched him in the stomach and then tried to punch him in the face, but he whiffed it.
Okay, he's got to have impressive strength to be able to stab you with force through the shoulder with a scapula.
I mean,
On
maybe
a
he
long
sharpened
bone.
it.
But maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but it's still bone. It's bone going into bone.
One sharp.
I'm just saying, like, he's got to have some good force.
Hi-ya! And then fucking chop it.
Like, he's got to be powerful. So now we're having a little powwow with
Black dude's back with the bat.
and his girlfriend's there, and then
He's like, oh, hot blonde's gone.
and the other blonde sounds so fucked up, and then
The other blonde.
and then Michael.
And now he's like walking around the living room swinging the bat.
I'm gonna fuck up Travis.
Oh,
If I
man.
see him.
Next time I see him, I could have been getting my fucking nuts drained right now.
Seriously, like, just focus on the important part. Why you gotta get such a hard on for?
Oh, so now they're drinking. Okay, cheers. And now they're back in the bedroom. Dude, this girl for sure is a keeper. Like, even after his dumb shit moves,
She has the patience of Job.
God, she is. Kudos to this girl.
Oh, and she's still gonna get naked again for him.
And she's saying there's still not a reason why we can't have a good time. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put this drink right over here.
Even though he just said chasing after this guy who is not pursuing you is more important than being with you.
Oh my God. So he was about to go. He just said round 2. And he's leaning over to kiss her. And he hears something outside. He's like, I'm going to go do this now.
And he's gonna go back
a third
out.
time.
Oh my god. So is Travis. Travis is out there.
I hope.
Oh no. No, the mass killer pops in, Angus.
Smoking a bunch of weed.
It's like, and he's got his bone mace.
Damn.
It's like,
Fucking hit him right in the face with it.
and dragged him,
Jesus.
like messed up his face.
Yeah, the dude, that dude's gonna have a speech impediment. Fuck, his eyes all swollen. And he's telling this girl, run, and then he just lays down. Such a tough guy you are now,
Yeah.
bitch.
He's getting wrecked.
Hell yeah, he is. See, bones. Bones are the best weapons to murder a bunch of fucking people with,
It
apparently.
looks like they literally got all of their weaponry from like Mad Max. And I am all in on this. Like, the weapons in this movie, top notch. Because nobody's thought of this shit before. Or at least that I've seen. Like, nobody's thought of like bone weapons.
Especially that bow and arrow.
Yeah, like the bow and arrow was super cool.
Fuck. That bone and arrow. Boom.
Yeah. Or the scapula axe.
The Scaplix.
Yeah.
Damn, so now we
Scaplax.
got fucking Katana, the sister.
This is Calypso.
God.
Which Calypso, okay, so
Finish her.
like I know that, like, you know, that Angus is physically imposing, but for me, I find Calypso
Damn.
and Gimple to be way more interesting. Like, I want to
Yeah.
know more about them,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's like sequel territory.
Yeah.
You could tell their story.
Katana just slit that girl's throat. I mean, even though Katana's brutally murdering people, I feel Katana's probably banging. You know?
But like I just feel like it's like the physicality of the way they handle themselves, that like with Calypso, like she doesn't say a word, but you still get, you know, like actions and intentions and feelings.
I
out of
feel
her.
like Angus should have been named Calypso or fucking Gimbal. I mean,
like he's big and intimidating. It's just like, I don't know, like for me the other two are more interesting.
yeah. So now Michael and Blonde Girl are walking. I don't even know if they're outside anymore because somehow the fog got brought into.
I feel like
they
they're
are
inside.
inside.
Yeah.
They're in the room where that girl was that puked.
That's Angus in the room. No.
Oh, just kidding.
No, it's all the dead bodies.
It's
so
all their
they're gonna have
homies hanging.
in the hallway.
No, that's in the bedroom.
Is it in the bedroom? No, they're in the hallway.
Fuck that. Are they?
They're in the hallway. So they have to go through the dead bodies.
I like how he has a Bear Grill machete.
Yeah.
There you go. Bought that shit at.
Oh, so they go into a room.
They go into the room with the friend.
And Travis is in the room. And
Looked
they
like
think he did it.
Looks like he was copping a feeling the dead girl's boobies.
Okay, that actually would have been really funny.
That would have been fucked up. He would have been like,
Like if he had just been standing there when they walked in, being like, honk, honk.
here, damn. So Michael went running after the person. He fucking, no, that was the hiker, Travis. Went running towards him and he got hit with an arrow.
Yeah, he did.
And it fucking shot him back.
But he got hit like shoulder area. Mm-hmm. It's not chest related.
So blonde girl takes off running, and instead of doing a juke spin move around the bodies that are hanging in the hallway, she just runs through them.
Ugh.
God, fucking talk about shitty decision making.
Just like do like a quick dip and then get up.
Right? You could have been like juke move and then spin and gone to the outside.
This is the one place the swim move.
Yes, but instead she went the fucking the car washer method where the fucking danging bodies are fucking hitting her while she's trying to run through it. What the fuck? God.
I know. Let me get all your DNA on me.
Jesus.
So gross.
Now she's hiding in a closet. That is a gigantic ass closet. And
Angus is like swinging away at her.
That's a shitty door.
Yeah.
And there she goes again, running through the bodies, and good for her. She fucking slipped on all that blood, and now she's on the ground going to get fucking murdered.
She gets picked up. Like she's about to go into the pile driver from The Undertaker.
She's not even being picked up by her throat. She's being like picked up by like her like rib cage.
Yeah.
Like, god damn.
So we're back with...
That's blonde girl tied up.
This is the other blonde girl tied up, gagged.
God, that's probably a dirty ass shirt too. That's fucking gagging her.
I know. Like they don't seem like they have like fresh supplies of
fuck no
of capture material,
clean linen.
Like
it's like they have fucking rope twine tying her down to that chair.
Did you wash all of the cloths we're going to use to gag people?
God.
New Year's is next week.
Right? And then that's the same thing, too. If you know that every fucking New Year's is going to have a storm, what the fuck?
Put the whites with the whites, the colored clothes with the colored clothes, and...
That's the thing, man. I remember as a kid...
I don't want pink shirts.
Dude, as a kid, we'd have to do that. As an adult, like, I'm just like, ugh. So now, like, I'm trying to convince, like, my wife, like, hey... We need to have whites so we can like bleach them so they don't get like, you know, faded.
Yeah.
Nah, we do it for like 1 or 2 loads and we're just like, fuck this. Put all of our clothes together.
Well, yeah, then your white starts to get yellowed.
And then you just go buy a new white one.
Yeah. So now Angus, the mass killer, is like tossing the room.
Throwing a temper tantrum.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking snack pack? And he's just like, just breaking shit. Hey, guess what? That's your house, bitch.
Yeah, in your own house.
Right?
Like
it's not like you're breaking her stuff.
You might be like mildly distressing her, but the only person you're hurting is you.
Yeah.
Because you got to pick this up later.
I mean, just based on how that shit looks, they probably don't pick up anything.
No.
The only thing they pick up is fucking dead bodies. Again, how many candles do they have lit legally?
I feel like this is like a horror movie thing. It's like more candles than you would ever possibly need. So he's like...
But at the same time, you have to go in and light all those.
Yeah.
How much time did it take you to light those? Dude, we just had my kid's 9th birthday. You know how long it took to light those fucking candles?
Yeah. Like a minute, yeah.
Yeah. And so now they have a big, huge shrine like they're at a fucking Buddhist temple.
So, William Baldwin is talking to
Fucking Baldwin.
Angus and pulls a
Ugh.
chocolate chip muffin out of a bag and eats it right in front of him.
God, that was the sluttiest thing I've ever seen.
And it's supposed to be for Angus, right?
Yeah, he said, "Oh, I got you this chocolate muffin." Then he eats it so sluttily with his fucking fingers. Like, that's got to be a mistake.
That's like the world's biggest fuck you. I bought this for you. Here's my cut.
And I don't even like fucking chocolate chip.
But I'm going to eat it just to prove a point.
I like how he's dressed to the T, though, wearing like a 3-piece suit.
It's a nice suit.
His fucking tie is tied completely ugly, though. That's like a single Windsor. As an adult, you should never tie your tie anything less than a double Windsor.
I can't attest to that.
Oh,
I'm not really a suit and tie person.
oh man. When I was at the clinic, my shirt and tie game is fucking unbelievable,
I'll believe it.
dude. And then it got to the point where like we just started searching online like new ways to tie. Like there's a Superman tie. There's like a triple knot tie. There's
What?
like, dude. Yeah. So when I see people's ties, like the president and shit like that, where their tie is like that, I was like, I used to tie my tie like that when I was like 8 years old. Like,
Yeah, so now we go back to the house, and Travis is waking up with an arrow in his shoulder chest.
nah, his shoulder.
Yeah. And then we're back at the stone house, and all of the girls are there. There's a lot of blondes. Wow.
Everybody.
So we got the hot blonde, the other blonde,
And then the first blonde.
and the first blonde.
And they're all,
So pretty much everything other than hot blonde sounds like an insult. Like,
I mean, oh, fuck you, Travis. You're fucking, that's full of shit. So,
he goes to the shed,
and instead of breaking the arrow off and pulling it through,
he pulls it out.
yeah, because that could fucking work.
That's actually a really bad idea.
You break it off, pull the one out your back backwards, and pull the one forward.
and let the wood splint it.
Like it's the same thing with like a fish hook.
Yeah.
If you get hit with a fish hook, you push it through because you can't pull it out because it's a hook.
Because you're creating more wound.
You can't do it. But
Well-
I mean, if you're buff enough,
You could, but it's also a really bad idea because you're creating more wound.
yeah, it's tearing. Like
Because
yeah,
the arrowhead or whatever
exactly.
of the arrow is being pulled through your wound.
Yeah, every other thing you break it
But
and
I
then
guess-
finish pulling it out.
But he's John fucking Morrison, so
And he's like, "Oh yeah,
I've tag team with the Miz.
the Miz." Okay, so now why does the other blonde girl get to sit in a chair?
I know, but everybody else has to sit on their knees on this like hard slabbed floor.
All right,
That can't feel good.
No, it doesn't at all. I still don't understand why the fuck Baldwin is there.
I think we're about to get that explanation.
Yeah, so I forgot to mention that hot blonde girl when they were at the whatever fucking at the cabin with the black dude. She goes to put her cell phone in her back pocket and she missed it.
So now he hands William Baldwin hands
Damn.
the other blonde a full decanter of alcohol,
Yeah. I like how he said it's minutes to midnight.
and she has until midnight to finish an entire decanter of.
Fucking something.
That's either rum or whiskey. It's a brown liquor
I mean, it could be scotch.
or scotch, but still,
It could also be fucking horse piss.
I mean, we don't know. This is like
It could be fucking
weird, fucked up jigsaw game.
Bud Light.
So, but if she doesn't, that would be worse.
God, right?
But
It's just piss water.
And
So
if she
what?
doesn't finish it, then one of them dies.
Plug your nose and start chugging, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Just like you can vomit it later. Just like
I couldn't do it. I mean, I
like 2 fingers does it.
usually does.
I mean, just click your gag reflex and
Dude. What a fucked up. Have you ever seen that
I will
movie?
not condone. I'm not condoning bulimia or anything like that. I'm just saying,
Have
like,
you
I'm just saying like puke and rally is a thing, and I've seen people do it, and it's not
I
fun
don't
to
think
watch.
that Baldwin would allow that. Have you ever seen I think it's Would You Rather, where they go to that place and the guy's like, "Hey, this is your only time to get out of this. Otherwise, we play till the end." And like one of them was like a recovering alcoholic, and he's like, "Okay, I'll give you $15,000, $20,000 to finish this bottle of alcohol." He's like, "I'm not doing that." He's like, "You either do it or you die." And he's like, "I'm not gonna do it." He's like, "Bam!" Fucking killed him. And then there's one where they pick.
Oh
these,
yeah.
yeah.
That was a good movie.
That was a fucked up movie. Damn, he gave her like 5 minutes to fucking chug that entire bottle of liquor
That's
because he flipped
rough.
over a fucking hourglass, and she's trooping through it.
Well, she's fighting, but it's rough. So now Angus takes off his mask and he's covered in burns.
Like Freddy Krueger scars.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because of his face or because of liquor, but the girl pukes after she sees him.
Probably because she just chugged a bunch of alcohol.
And the fucked up face didn't really help.
And I mean, that doesn't all that alcohol would probably mess with your fucking stomach.
Oh, she's not going to make it. She's going, and time is up.
And she was like maybe a little bit left.
Well, fear factor. You got to get that shit in before the timer runs out.
That's true.
Oh, so he says, you choose who dies or I will.
That is superiorly fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Because
But I mean, at the same time, ooh, that is fucked up though, because on one hand,
if you choose, then you didn't like one person more than the other. If you don't choose, you don't care about either one.
no, well, kinda. So hot blonde, she's trying to skis up on your ex BZ Michael, right? So
Yeah.
fuck her. But then that other girl, I think her name was Emily, you don't even know her. Boom. Holy fuck. So hot blonde just got pushed over and into the bent over position and one thwap with the scapula axe
That's gotta be a sharp ass scapula.
chopped right the head right the fuck off.
Yeah. Which, okay, if I remember, like from anatomy and physiology, scapulas are like they're kind of like razor edge already, so it wouldn't take much sharpening to fashion, if that's the right word, fashion a scapula into an axe. They do kind of have like a bony, like kind of like stipply edge to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So now
Okay.
Baldwin is
If
grabbing
you
the
look at
back
that
of her
one
head.
shot, like it almost looks like William Baldwin is inviting other girls sitting in the chair to
Fillet him.
yeah. I know that's not what they're going for, but the shot, like he's got his hand on the back of her head and like walks by, and you see the front of him.
Damn, Travis just comes in hot and fucking blasts fucking Baldwin right in the neck with a shotgun.
Oh wow. Okay, so I'm a fan of that. Like straight up, like he's the master of the gun butt.
God.
Like if you're not shooting people in the face, the gun butt on a shotgun hurts like death.
Yeah, well, Baldwin's neck is bleeding. He also tried to buck Angus, but Angus is trying to hold fucking Baldwin's neck, and Katana comes out and she just gets her ass whooped by fucking the gun butt.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's able to cut Travis down. No, cut fucking Michael down. What the fuck? Okay, so Travis the hiker and Angus are fighting again. Oh, he's getting on top. Oh,
And he's like,
thumb to the arrow wound. Oh, got him in an armbar.
he's got an armbar. Okay.
God damn it, Michael. He's really struggling to fight fucking Katana.
Yeah, he is.
And there's a reason why she was wearing that fucking Bane mask.
Yeah.
Her
Because
face is also on the
So they were part of a
fucked in
fire.
half.
I'm sensing a theme.
Maybe either that or they were just born with it. Maybe there's Maybelline.
Damn. So now Angus is like
Damn.
beating the hell out of Travis with an
With
an
a
arm.
severed arm?
Yeah.
Damn. Because technically, if Angus were to go to jail, he'd be like, I didn't hit him.
The arm did.
The other arm did.
It's like
Like he's the older brother. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
that's like the bully kid at school. Why you yourself?
Damn, so Michael just stabbed Katana,
Like in the stomach. That's yeah.
but it was like upwards. Like up her floating rib. I mean, that probably hurt really bad. There's uh-oh. God, so that first girl doesn't have any shoes on?
yeah.
She for sure has fucking a bunch of STDs.
That floor is probably covered in.
She has the scapula axe and
She stabs
hits
William Baldwin.
Baldwin in a chopping motion.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's the killing motion because we get the super slow mo.
Chopping broccoli motion.
We get that that super slow mo stuff.
Super slow-mo.
So now Michael is. Oh, okay. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking the hiker guy knows the other girl.
because that is
The brothers.
he's the brother
Yep.
of her fiance.
But, I mean,
I was trying to figure out how to.
well, they weren't
Phrase that.
fiance yet because, he couldn't ask her.
soon to be fiance.
So, I mean, technically, she is single, bruh.
I don't think that's awfully biblical of you, man. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, it might. She's already had the old bull. Now,
Jeez. What are you trying to
So
say?
fucked up.
Like John Morrison's the 2.0?
yep. I mean, keep it in the family. The parents already know her. Be like, hey, guess what? Fucking Charlie's dead, but I got the girl.
How to get from rejected from your family in 30 seconds?
There's a bunch of people that do that shit,
It's weird.
right?
Okay, so now Richard Grieco and the
So-
police squad,
Both
show
both of the squad.
the two people of the squad.
There's like this double overtime. So now they're just looking around the room.
Just the guns pointed. They see all the carnage around them.
All right, so they're gonna slowly back out. Hopefully, they have a Molotov cocktail in their shirts.
And
Uh-oh.
and Angus is tapping his fingers and he wakes up.
And grabs a scalpel axe.
And he's coming up and here comes Richard Grieco, and Richard Grieco gets stabbed in
He heard something.
the chest, or you get stabbed in the chest, right?
Nah, right in the collarbone again.
Collarbone.
Damn, that's like his signature move, like fucking Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, I know.
She only knew how to do the hip toss armbar. Fuck, so 21 Jump Street's dead?
I don't. That's the thing. Is like I don't know if he's dead.
I mean, hopefully.
Jeez.
Yep. William Baldwin. There it goes. All right.
Well, that's our
Run
movie.
credits.
Yeah.
There's a hot blonde.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll be back with final thoughts on Minutes to Midnight. All right, and we're back with final thoughts on Minutes to Midnight.
There's pretty funny parts. I always feel kind of funny when I say there's funny parts about this fucking movie. People getting murked. Like it was supposed to be funny. Asshole.
Well, so for this movie, I don't see like lots of comedy, but at the same time, I don't think you have to have like express moments of comedy to.
Yeah, like they probably
For-
weren't trying to make it funny.
Well, that's the thing is, like, I think even for like the darkest of the dark horror films, like you have to have moments of like a little levity. Otherwise,
I think we always just look for funny shit that goes on to him, like for real, like the
Yeah.
fucking the black dude. Okay,
who's way too obsessed with Travis, like he
Yeah.
almost wants to fuck him
it probably does want to.
because he's way more interested in Travis than he is in his hot ass
The
girlfriend.
half naked chick, or well, not even half naked chick,
Like she's
You
ready
know.
to be naked right now.
and she was waiting and waiting, and then gave you multiple chances.
Yes.
She's like, no, I gotta do this, babe.
I gotta go
right.
show you how manly I am. No,
Right, like it's the dude
stay
from
here.
Scary Movie.
Yeah,
Take it, Brandon. Yes.
yeah. Like okay, so for me, the thing that kind of like makes this there's a couple things actually. The first thing was the like normally in horror films you get the strong powerful killer versus the person who can't defend themselves
Yeah.
trying like mightily with everything they have to overcome the killer, and that is interesting. But
Yeah.
in this movie you get the how do I
The
say
bum
this?
hiker.
Like you get the like everybody is like up to like block and throwing bows and like everybody's street fighting
Yeah.
like hardcore.
Oh yeah, remember the bearded beanie dude?
Oh yeah,
He even tried.
yeah.
What
like,
the fuck? He died like that?
He did.
What a bitch.
Like, but I kind of felt like it was like a like
Maybe
I don't
he should have shaved his beard.
I don't know exactly how I feel about it, but it's a nice twist. Like I haven't seen it.
Yeah, like I thought it was super awesome that instead of being a bunch of fucking nerds and trying to run and hide and do all this other shit,
Like
well,
everybody,
you know
like-
what? We're gonna try to fight.
No, we're gonna stay and fight.
Yeah,
We're gonna come at
Some
you.
of them didn't know how to fight at all, apparently, and it showed.
Yeah.
But then,
Like,
other
it-
ones did.
It was nice to have a little contrast.
Yeah.
But I think having the people that can fight versus the people that can't was almost more interesting.
But it's also, it's like one of those, could be like a real situation where, you know what, if you are being brutally murdered or your friends are all being brutally murdered and you've never fucking lifted your hands up before, you're probably going to try to do whatever you can to defend yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's not going to look like pretty
No.
or anything remote to
And you're
that.
probably going to lose.
Yeah.
But I always give kudos, man. Like, I always give kudos to the people that stand up for themselves.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in high school,
To the, like
we
the,
saw a fight.
Yeah, sorry.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, we saw a fight, and there's the two people, and one of them just fucking bitch slapped this other person in the middle of a fucking Taco Bell parking lot. Slapped him. And then the other
That's
person
brave.
like, I don't even want to fucking fight. And then that was the end.
Wow.
And you're like, dude, I don't give a fuck who it is. You fucking slap me, like, we're going to fucking fight.
I'm going to figure out how good of a punch you can throw.
Dude, like I always say, like, even like Chuck Liddell, please don't do this. If Chuck Liddell came up and fucking slapped me, I'm going to fight him. I'm going to get hurt very badly because I'll get my ass whooped.
Which, okay.
But if somebody like that just all of a sudden comes up and slaps you, like for the rest of your life, you're going to have to live with, oh, he slapped me, I didn't even do anything.
Which, speaking of Chuck Liddell, I don't know if you remember this fight, but I remember distinctly watching this UFC fight. James Toney had shown up to multiple UFC pressers.
Yeah.
And had been basically calling Dana White a bitch.
Yeah.
And saying UFC fighters ain't shit.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. Like, I don't know how much of that was like.
Oh, none.
Like
scripted.
Well, it was scripted smoke, whatever you want to call it. Like, I don't know how much of that was any of that. Like, but then like they had Chuck Liddell, who was, I want to say, well past his prime. Like if you would put Chuck Liddell against whoever the champion was at the time, it would have easily, like, the champion would have beat Chuck Liddell, because Chuck Liddell was like not so great, but like Chuck Liddell put him in like a schoolboy chokehold.
No, that's
it wasn't even like a real.
It was Couture.
Randy Couture. That's right.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, I'm getting my old school guys mixed up.
No, but I mean, like, that's like the biggest thing with like the fighting is
like,
that
he put him in like a half schoolboy hold. It wasn't even like a real MMA hold.
Yeah,
like,
he put him in a guillotine,
like
when he was up against the fence.
But like, he wasn't even like locked in.
Yeah.
And James Toney tapped as soon as like an arm went around his neck, because like he was lost.
Yeah, like that's the whole thing of the fight. Like, there's always the argument of who would win a fight, a wrestler or a boxer.
Wrestler.
Why?
Because as soon as you get to the ground, the
what if the
boxer
fight
is
doesn't
lost.
go to the ground? What if you go to shoot and fucking that boxer gives you a fucking hook to your face and knocks you out?
Good point.
But what happens if the wrestler takes him to the ground?
Yeah.
Then it's fucking over.
Then it's over. Yeah.
Yeah. But if that boxer can.
It's like Holly Holm versus, like, what's her name? Not Ronda Rousey, but.
Not Ronda Rousey.
Not Ronda Rousey. No.
Yes, 100% Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey takes the fight to the ground. Holly Holm stood her up.
But no, I'm talking about not that one, but because the specific example you're talking about, it was Holly Holm versus Misha Tate.
Yeah,
because Holly Holm dominated that fight for 4 rounds. You get into the 5th, Misha Tate takes her to the ground, rear naked.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's the thing. Like, you need to. That's if you're a stand-up fighter, then your opponent needs to take you to the ground. And so we had like so.
Well, it was kind of like what fight was it? It was Anderson Silva and Damian Maia. I don't know if you remember that fight. I think it was one of the ones in like Abu Dhabi. It was Damian Maia kept trying to like fall to the ground and get Anderson Silva to follow him.
Yeah.
And Anderson Silva just kept stand
right back up, bitch.
Standing there and being like, get up.
Yeah. No, but that's the whole thing, is you never can tell. Like, we were stand-up fighters growing up for the most part, and we had a friend who was wrestling. He was like, I can always take you guys. What's the best one? What's this? Where it's like, you can't determine it, because like, my taekwondo master, when he started finding out that I was doing like ground game, he's like, Brian, you would beat me in a fight. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't. And he's like, yes. He's like, if you take me to the ground, you would win. He's like, but if you stand up, he's like, I'll murder you. I'm like, fuck yeah, that is good. So like, I remember my taekwondo master, he told us about, like, he was like a world champion, and he fought a Muay Thai fighter. And so taekwondo, it's like the waist up. Muay Thai, it's like fucking ankles up. And he's like, I was just fucking this dude up. His face was all bloody, his everything like that. He's like, but like by the 7th round, he's like, my fucking legs were dead. He's like, I couldn't fucking fight anymore, because like, you take that person's weapons away from them and they're fucking done. That's like in boxing, like you can like punch like here, and then as soon as this is gone, you can no longer defend because your arms are dead like this.
Yeah.
So you fucking do that. Same thing in martial arts. Like, you fucking hit them there and their arms are dead, then they can't defend anymore. Yeah, so fucking.
Okay, so We should point out that Brian is pointing to his shoulders because we're on an audio only podcast.
Nope, I was just leaving it because they'd be like, Where's the kill move shots? Your deltoids. Your fucking deltoids, dude. When you're fucking fighting somebody, punch them in the deltoid, then their fucking arms are, they're dead because
fucking
they're
jelly.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing with what can win, a wrestler or a boxer? No.
Situationally dependent at best.
Kinda.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole thing.
Like there was that whole argument where like Floyd Mayweather, like when there was that like flirting with him coming into the UFC.
But did you see what the stipulations were? No takedowns.
No takedowns, yeah.
So
which UFC would never agree to that.
But
they almost did.
Yeah, but that's the thing is Floyd Mayweather,
because money talks and bullshit walks.
Floyd Mayweather is a stand-up fighter.
Yeah, but that's the
I think it was
is,
like no takedowns and no kicks or something like that. You're just like, so a boxing match.
Yeah,
a boxing match inside the octagon.
Which
that makes sense.
Fucking dumb.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, like there's just the whole thing of
might as well just take it to like what's his fucking name? The guy that just retired. I can't think of his name right now.
Masvidal.
Masvidal's bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah,
because he's got his own promotion.
Yeah, but back to the movie.
Yeah,
was that man? Like I like the fact that even though these people can't fucking fight, they still stood up for themselves.
Yeah.
They still got murdered. But at least you got fucking killed defending yourself.
Like you get like a sense that like from the most skilled to the least skilled, we get the heart and the fight of like what's his name? Mario from
Super Mario Brothers.
From Final Summer.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
No. Like
but that's
get,
the guy.
like,
no.
Like I give a shit about whether I live or die.
Yeah, so you're gonna try to fight.
Like I will just fight to live.
Yes. And that's the thing. Like that's like I really like this about that movie was even though some of these people clearly had no idea how to defend themselves.
Yes.
They still fucking did it.
So you get to see like the contrast as well.
Yeah.
From the skilled to the unskilled.
And then there's the hobo bum hiker who could just fuck up a lot of people.
Yeah.
And he did. So I guess the moral of the story is become a hobo bum hiker and fucking survive a murder.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. But yeah, no, like I said, like I saw that
like a Rambo character to me. Like they just like implanted a Rambo character in this story. And it works.
That's like every hobo bum.
Yeah.
Like over on D Street. You're just like, hey, I'm looking for some people to fucking come and, I don't know, go to Tulsa King with me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I really like that, like you pointed out, that they're not just fucking quivering and running and hiding like they're going to fight. Most of them didn't make it, but that's still the same fact. Like it feels more realistic.
They go out with their boots on.
Yeah, exactly. It feels more realistic that people actually stood up for themselves.
Yeah.
And tried to fight knowing damn well that they couldn't fight. And, good for them, fight until the last minute.
Like you get, like, from the highest level you get, like a good fight, to the bottom level you get Mario and Final Summer fighting with pool noodles.
Damn. When fucking Bearded Beanie, he's for sure a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah.
Because he did that weak-ass 1-2 combo, and it didn't work at all.
No.
Like, I'm pretty sure that old man from fucking Wedding Singer had a better fight scene.
Yeah.
Where he tried to punch that dude in the face in the alley and whiffed it. I love you, Blue.
What was that? What was that song? That was
sounds like a country song. But no, I thought it was a good movie, man. There There's only a couple times we got upset, like when fucking the hobo bum hiker stopped fucking hitting him in the face with a rock.
Yeah, which we got an explanation on that already.
We did, but I mean, at the same time, like,
it kind of it takes away from the reality of the situation.
Yeah, we're like, you would kill that person if they're coming after you. You would finish the fight. Finish the fight.
I would go until there was no movement.
Everybody loves finishing. Again. Except for apparently the black dude with the bat who didn't like finishing. He liked acting masculine.
Going after Travis to show how masculine he was. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a little bit much. Like, it was like hyper. I feel like if you're going to make an argument for hyper masculinity, there's your Oxford dictionary definition.
And then put a picture of his face when he got hit.
Those words right there.
A dictionary?
Yeah. Dictionary definition. I almost like flipped those.
Then put a picture of his face when he got hit with that skull mace.
Yeah, just stop.
That was fucked up.
Fucking fights and go fuck already.
Right? Like, goddamn.
I'm gonna go
find this guy again.
You got a Cadillac lady, and you're gonna go fuck around with the hiker who is not remotely interested.
That would be pretty funny if that hiker did fight him and just completely brutally mutilated him.
Just starts like throwing his elbows. And
just fucking breaks all 4 limbs.
Yeah.
He's like, armbar, switch over. Fucking just starts breaking that shit.
Which, that's the crazy thing. Like, they got like a jack of all trades fighter guy in John Hennigan, because John Hennigan has done wrestling, bare knuckle boxing,
there he goes,
MMA,
bam.
Like, this guy, like, all of these are kind of like remotely close in style, but still there's like variational differences. So like, when you see him fight, it's always like, well, when we were watching him, it's always really interesting to watch because you get a different fight each time.
Yeah, but it was still, the fight was brought to The Killer, where there's not a lot of movies that do that.
Which I think he was actually in Jorge Masvidal's bare knuckle boxing.
God damn.
Yeah, he was. He was Johnny Bloody Knuckles or whatever.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No, couldn't do that. Fuck that.
Yeah, he's like he's down. Like he's the real deal.
He's like, hi-ya, and just starts fucking swinging.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Like on fucking, what? Don't Be a Menace to South Central when he comes inside the house and starts But, no, I thought it was pretty solid.
Yeah, I enjoyed this one.
Yeah. Yes, very good.
All right. Well, let's close this one out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you next time.
Indeed.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. This podcast is available on all major podcast networks and YouTube. If you like what you're hearing, please follow, like, and subscribe to us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.